Hi little troopers, today it's Wednesday and we're going to be learning about something called social distancing. Who knows what social distancing means? All these past weeks we've been doing social distancing by staying at home because of the COVID-19, right? But I'm going to show you now other ways that we need to keep the social distancing when we are not at home. Are you ready? If you've been going out these days with your family to the supermarket, or if you walk past a bus stop, you might have noticed that there are some signs, some tapes. Sometimes they are red like a cross. Sometimes they are only a line like this. They're there because they help us know where we can sit if there are more people there than us, okay? So if we are walking and we're waiting the bus, for example, and we see that there's a sign like this or like this on the bench, can we sit there? No, right? So now I'm going to explain what social distancing is. Daddy, where are we going? We're going to the supermarket. We need to buy something to eat today. Are you ready? Yes. Are you sure? Oh, I think I need to wear my mask. You need to wear your mask also, Daddy, so we can go out. You're right. Now that we got our mask, we can go. Let's go to the bus stop. Yay! Daddy, what are those things on the floor for? Oh, son, that is for keeping the social distancing. What is social distancing, Dad? It's something that helps us to be 1 meter apart from people that we don't know or people that don't live with us at our house. Oh, so this means we need to stay between the two lines? No, son. This means that you need to step on top of the line on the floor. Oh, I see. Like this. Yes, that's right. So if I'm someone that you don't know, I should be standing here. But as we live together, we can stand together on the same line. Also because you're a very small egg. Okay? Now we wait here for the bus. Daddy, the bus is coming. Let's hop into the bus, son. Oh, but son, you cannot sit there. Oh, but Dad, I want to sit here. I want to sit next to the window. But son, don't you see there are red crosses there? If there is a red cross, we need to respect that. That means that we cannot sit or stand there. We need to respect social distancing. Oh, I see. Okay. Can I sit here? Yes, good job. I'm going to sit here. Okay, son, it's time to go and pay. We already have everything we need. Okay, let's go. Oh, Dad, now I'm very happy because I know where to stand. Follow me. Good job, son. Now you know that you need to respect social distancing by keeping 1 meter apart from others. And you need to stand on the marks on the floors that look like this one. Remember, if there's a cross or a red line, we cannot sit or stand there. Yes, Daddy, now I know. Thank you. We already know what social distancing means, right? But why is it important? It's very important because social distancing helps to stop the spread of the COVID-19, okay? It helps to stop all the bad germs. Now we're going to watch a very fun song about social distancing.
There's a mean little germ that makes people ill. You know it's called coronavirus and it never sits still. Flies out of our mouths when we cough or we sneeze. And if someone's nearby, you can reach them with ease. Now while it's around, then hear what I say. Strange, but that's what we should do. And if you don't know how long that is, I'll give you a clue. It's as long as a bed or a bath or a cheetah, as long as a cow or a sofa three-seater, as long as a door or a big tall man, or 500 ants if they're all holding hands, as long as a lot lying down in the heat, or 23 ducklings crossing the street. 2 meters away.
So, what did we learn just now? That we need to keep 1 meter apart from others when we go out. But what is 1 meter? Is it something that is very short like this, or something that is long? To know what 1 meter is, I'm going to use a ruler, or if you have at home a meter, it would be great. You can use whatever you want. We're going to be making a social distancing hat. And for that, you can use a hat and add things on these sides, or you can use recyclable materials. I'll be using this as my hat, okay? And I'm going to use newspaper to make 1 meter here and to have another meter here, so I know how far I need to be from others when I go out, okay? As I told you, I will use newspaper, but you can use whatever you have at your house. You can use toilet paper rolls and you paste one next to the other one. You can use kitchen rolls. You can use whatever will work for you, okay? So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to roll it like this. And then I'm going to curl it. And I'm going to use some Scotch tape to make sure that it stays like that. The idea is that I'm going to have my hat like this and I'm going to stick this on the side so I know that this is 1 meter, okay? And later we're going to check if this has 1 meter indeed, okay? Look, I already pasted this 1 meter long paper. See? It's as long as my arm, almost, right? And it looks like kind of a back antenna, right? Now I need to do the same thing on the other side. Now that I already got my hat almost finished, I can take many things and decorate it, okay? I can paste some flowers to my antennas, or they can be horns. You can do as you want. Like this, you know that your friends and the people you don't know need to stand at least 1 meter apart from you. See you later! Storytelling time! The Good Egg by Jory John. Oh, hello! I was just rescuing this cat. Know why? Because I'm a good egg. A very good egg. It's true. I do all kind of good things, like I'll carry your groceries, I will water your plants, I'll change your tires, I'll paint your house. If you ask any help whatsoever, I'm your egg. I've always been a good egg. It's been this way from the start, even in my earlier days, back at the store. There were a dozen of us living together under one recycled roof. There was Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelly and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank. The other 11 eggs weren't at their best behavior. They weren't exactly good. They ignored their bedtime, they only ate sugary cereal, they threw tantrums, they cried for no reason, they broke their stuff on purpose. Meanwhile, I tried to take charge. I tried to fix their bad behavior. I tried to keep the peace because I was a good egg, a very good egg. Nobody seems to care though. Every night I was exhausted. My head felt scrambled. Then, one fateful morning, I noticed some cracks in my shell. They were everywhere. Yikes. My doctor said it was from all the pressure I was putting on myself. The pressure of making sure everybody was as good as me. I was cracking up. Literally, something had to change. I'd had enough. I told Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelly and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and the other Frank that I was leaving. I can't be the only good egg in a bad carton, I said. Blah, 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 they replied. I left that night. I wandered from town to town. The hours became days. The days became weeks. I lost track of time. I was alone. Out there on the road under the stars, I really tried to focus on myself and what I needed. For once, I found time for me. And guess what? Little by little, the cracks in my shell started to heal. My head no longer felt scrambled. I started to feel like myself again. So I've made a big decision. I'm returning to my old carton and my friends. Besides, I'm kind of lonely out here. This time, I know what I need to do. I'll try not to worry so much. I'll be good to my fellow eggs while also being good to myself. Here we go. Everybody miss me. I miss them too. Welcome home. Hello, Meg. Howdy, Peg. Hey, Greg. Greetings, Clegg. What's up, Shell? Aloha, Shelly. Heyo, Sheldon. Hi, Shelby. Good day, Egbert. What's happening, Frank? Howdy do, other Frank? Sure, every once in a while, somebody's still a little bit bad, but it's not like before. Here's what I realize. The other eggs aren't perfect, and I don't have to be either. I'm okay with that. Yep, the old carton is back together. We are a solid dozen again. It's good to be home. The end.